Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lilies, and today I will explain how we can identify a high-quality research article, especially in the context of scientific and academic work. First, let's look at the source of the article. High-quality research is usually published in reputable, peer-reviewed journals. These journals have a detailed review process where other experts evaluate the study before it is published. Indicators of reputable journals include indexing in Scopus, Web of Sciences, PubMed, and also having a known impact factor. If an article is published in predatory journal with unclear editorial standards, its credibility is questionable. Second, analyze the authors and affiliations. High-quality articles typically come from researchers with relevant expertise and affiliations with university, research institutes, or reputable organizations. This doesn't guarantee accuracy, but it makes it more likely that the words meet ethical and methodological standards. Next, examine the abstract. A good abstract clearly states the background, objective, methods, major results, and also conclusion. If the abstract is unclear or maybe overly promotional, it might indicate poor research quality. Third, let's review the introduction. High-quality research articles provide a clear problem statement, summarize previous literature, identify gaps, and also establish where the study is needed. If the introduction lacks of citations or does not explain the scientific backgrounds, the research might not be strong or valuable. Fifth, evaluate the methods sections, which is one of the most important indicators of quality. High-quality research describes the study design, sampling methods, measurement, instruments used, and data analysis procedures, and also ethical consideration in detail. At this point, another key indicator of research quality is the presence of validity and reliability testing, especially when the study uses questionnaire or maybe measured instruments. Validity ensures that the instrument truly measures what it is supposed to measure, while reliability indicates the consistency of the instrument. High-quality articles clearly report these tasks. For example, reliability is often assessed using Cronbach alpha, and a commonly accepted standard is a value of 0.70 or higher, which indicates acceptable internal consistency. If a research article does not report validity and reliability testing, especially in quantitative research, its measurement quality may be questionable. 6. Look at the result. In high-quality research, results are presented clearly and objectively, often with tables, figures, and statistical tests. The researchers should report confidence intervals, p-values, and effect sizes where appropriate. Results should not be overstated or made to sound bigger than they are, and they should not be interpreted beyond what the data actually show. Then, examine the discussion. A good discussion connects the results back to the research question, compares findings with previous studies, acknowledges the limitation honestly, and suggests directions for future research. If the discussion only highlights strengths and ignores limitation, the study might lack transparency. Next, check the conclusion. High-quality articles have conclusions that accurately reflect the result, neither overstated or maybe claiming causality when the study design does not support it. You should also review the references because high-quality research cites recent, relevant, and reputable sources. If most references are outdated, unrelated, and come from low-quality journals, the credibility of the article may be compromised. In summary, identifying high-quality research requires us to evaluate the source, authors, introductions, methods, validity and reliability testing, results, discussion, and conclusion, also references, so we can guide it by reliable and trustworthy information. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.